Welcome, everyone. My name's Adrian. Thank you for being here. We're going to go ahead and get started in a comfortable seat. So just start by bringing your hands right on your knees, palms up or down, your choice. Sit up tall. Allow your shoulders to relax. Close your eyes. Start with a deep cleansing breath. Take a deep inhale through the nose and let it go. And as you start to ground yourself, just start to focus on your breath. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. Start to harness that ujjayi breath as you bring a slight constriction to the back of your throat and start to coat your throat with your breath. Slowly breathing in, slowly breathing out. Letting go of your thoughts, letting go of your day, of your week, letting go of anything you might be anticipating that's coming up. Bring your hands together at your heart. Take a moment to find a little bit of gratitude for you, for being here, for finding your way on your yoga mat. One more deep breath. Go ahead and release your hands on your knees. Start by rolling your shoulders up and back. And then move your head, right ear to the right shoulder, left ear to the left shoulder. Just start to move your neck around side to side. Roll your shoulders up and back. Take an inhale, bring your heart forward, lift your chin in your chest. As you exhale, chin to chest, round your spine. Again, inhale, come forward. Exhale, chin to chest, round. Just a few more seated cat-cows. Inhale to come forward, heart forward, chin lift. Exhale, chin to chest, around your spine. And then start to make circles. Go a few times clockwise, big circles. And then you'll go a few times counterclockwise, making big circles, rounding to go back, bringing your heart forward as you come through. Coming back to center, roll your shoulders up and back. Take an inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, big side body stretch over to the right. Releasing left fingertips, maybe left elbow, forearm comes down. Reach out through the right hand. And inhale, reach up, take it over to the left. As you reach out through your left fingertips, turn the palm to face down. And inhale, reach up. As you exhale, you're going to twist to your right. Inhale to create more length. Exhale to twist a little deeper. You're going to come back to center and cross your right arm over the left. Bring your chin to your chest, round your spine. As you inhale, lift your chin, eagle wrap. Now take your elbows over to the right, look to your left. Bringing it back to center, elbows to the left, look to your right. Come back to center. Press the elbows down. See if you can reach your fingers forward. Inhale to reach up. And as you exhale, you're going to twist to your left. Right hand to your knee, left hand goes behind. With each inhale, you sit taller. With each exhale, you twist a little deeper. Now you're going to turn back to center. Cross the left arm over top, chin to chest, round your spine. Eagle wrap, maybe back of the hands together or palms together. Take your elbows over to the left, look to your right. Elbows to the right, look to your left. As you come back to center, press your elbows down, reach the fingers forward. And then again, inhale, lift your elbows up. Exhale, release hands on your knees, roll your shoulders, move your neck around. And we're going to come forward into a tabletop. So come into hands and knees. Make sure your shoulders are right over your wrists, hips are over the knees. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees just an inch off your yoga mat. Hover your knees here. Keep pressing away from your yoga mat And then start to reach your chest towards your thighs, bear pose. The knees stay bent, but you're trying to create more length in your spine, just like down dog. Low belly squeezes in. Take an inhale and shift forward to plank pose. Shoulders right over the wrists. Spread your fingers. Keep pressing away from your yoga mat. And bend your knees, bear pose. Inhale, round forward plank. Exhale, bear. Inhale, round forward plank pose. And again, exhale, bear pose. Inhale, round plank. And lower all the way to your yoga mat. Draw your shoulders up and back. Press into your palms. Inhale, cobra. As you exhale, lower. Release your forehead down. Again, inhale, cobra. Lift up a little higher. Exhale to roll it down. One more. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Look to your right. Bend your right knee. Look to your left. Bend your left knee. Come back to center. Take a breath in. As you exhale, curl your toes under. Press it up and back to your downward facing dog. Might feel nice to pedal out your feet. Shift a little side to side. Spread your fingers really wide. Deep bend in your right knee. Deep bend in your left knee. Start to move in a way that feels good to you. Take a few moments here to explore your body. And you're going to bring your feet out wide. Bringing your right hand down, left hand goes to your right ankle. Try to shift your hips back to center, over to the left, and then we'll switch it out. Left hand down, right hand grabs the left ankle. Notice if your hips move to the left, try to bring it back to center. And release it. You're going to bend your knees, hop your feet around your hands, yogi squat malasana. As you bring your hands together at your heart, roll your shoulders back, try to create more length in your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Bring your right hand down in front of your right knee, reach your left arm up, chin towards your left shoulder. And then bend your left elbow, maybe a half wrap or a full bind as you grab a hold of your left wrist. Bring your chin to the left shoulder. Take another inhale to open, and then bring it back to your yogi squat. Switch it out. Left hand down, right arm up. Bend your right elbow, half wrap or full bind. Grab a hold of your right wrist. Chin towards your right shoulder. Open it back up, and hands to heart. Now you're going to turn your toes to point forward, bend your knees like a half chair pose, reach your arms forward, press your belly and your chest to your thighs. Keep extending your arms forward as you draw your shoulders back, squeeze your low belly in. Now bind your hands behind your back, fold forward. Tuck your chin, separate your feet wide, shift a little side to side. Deep bend into your right knee, bring your right shoulder towards your right knee, pull your left wrist as you look to the left. And then switch it out. Bend your left knee, left shoulder towards the knee. Pull the right wrist, look to the right. And release it down. Grab your ankles. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Again, straighten the legs. Inhale, lengthen. Grab your ankles. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to your waist. Slowly rise all the way up to standing. Take an inhale to reach both arms overhead. Grab a hold of your elbows, big side body stretch to the right. Press firmly into your feet. Take an inhale to come back to center and exhale over to the left. Coming back to center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to your low back. You can press your palms on your low back. Draw the shoulders up and back. Start to press your hips forward. Keep lifting the heart. Your hands can stay right on your low back, or you might start to walk your hands down your thighs. As you're ready, bend your knees, fold forward, release. Halfway lift. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, step back, plank pose. Shoulders right over the wrists. Inhale, shift a little forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Fingers wide, heels drive down. Squeeze your low belly in. Keep reaching your chest towards your thighs. You're trying to drive your heels down towards your yoga mat. Your heels might not reach the mat, but energetically, you're starting to drive your heels down. You can always keep a bend in your knees, especially if your hamstrings feel really tight. Just trying to avoid any rounding in the spine. Bending your knees might make it a little bit easier. Take an inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk or hop to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. As you inhale, rise to standing, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Press into your palms as you interlace your fingers. Take an inhale to stretch up. Exhale, reach to the right. Your inhale will bring you back to center. Exhale to the left. Come back to center. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Low belly squeezing in, neck relaxed. Spread your fingers really wide. Take an inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk or hop. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rising up, inhale, arms extend overhead. Exhale, hands to heart, interlace your fingers, press it forward. As you inhale, reach up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale over to the left. Coming back to center, inhale, reach up, hips forward, reach back. Exhale, forward fold, dive it down. Inhale, long straight spine, lengthen halfway. Exhale, hop it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Driving your heels down, maybe try to lift your toes. Really firm your thighs. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, hop it up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart, interlace your fingers, press it forward as you inhale, reach up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale over to the left. Back to center, inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Use your next inhale, lift your right leg. Bend your knee, point it up towards the sky. Draw big circles with your right knee. A few times clockwise, a few times counterclockwise. Circle your ankle, wiggle your toes. Take a breath in as you exhale, step the right foot forward, runner's lunge, bounce your hips. Shift a little bit forward, a little bit back. Bend and straighten into your front leg. Lower your back knee. Anjaneyasana, take an inhale, reach both arms up. Press into your right heel, making sure your right knee is right over the ankle. Left ankle, left toenails press into your mat. Keep reaching up, turn the palms to face each other. Now grab your left wrist and pull it over to the right. Keep pulling the right hip back. As you inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release your hands, Ardha Hanuman, half split. Straighten into your right leg, flex your right toes. You can stay on your fingertips. If you need a little more, come down to your elbows. Now start to walk your hands over to the right. Coming back to center, runner's lunge. Plant your left palm, inhale, reach the right arm up. Deep bend into your right knee, you're on your left toes, extend your right fingertips forward. As you press into your left palm, draw your left shoulder back. Release the right hand down, step the right foot back, lower chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. As you inhale, lift the left leg, bend your knee, big circles, both directions. Circle your ankle, wiggle your toes. Take an inhale to lift. As you exhale, step left foot through, runner's lunge. On your fingertips, bounce the hips. Bend and straighten the front leg. Shift a little forward, a little bit back. Just easing into it. Lower your back knee. Anjane, inhale, reach up. Left heel presses into your mat. Right ankle, right toenails press down. Palms turn in. You're going to grab the right wrist, pull it over to the left. Keep drawing left hip back. Inhale back to center. Exhale, Ardha Hanuman, half splits. Straighten into your left leg, flex your left toes. Draw your shoulders back. Try to create more length in your spine. Tuck your chin. Keep pulling left hip back. Right hand down, reach your left arm up. Draw the right shoulder back, left hip back, and then start to extend, reach the left hand forward. Stay on the ball of your right foot, the right heel lifted high. And release, left hand down, step back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Use your next inhale, lift your right leg up and back. As you exhale, step your right foot through, lower your back heel to your mat. Inhale to rise, warrior one. Staying grounded through the outer edge of your left foot, you're going to bend deeply into your right knee so that your right knee is right over your ankle. Take a breath in as you exhale, sweep your hands back, turn your palms to face down. Now hover over your right thighs. Keep squeezing your low belly in as you draw your right hip back. Stay low. On your next inhale, you're going to lead with the left arm, straighten your front leg, reverse triangle. Bring your left hand to your thigh, reach your right arm up and back, press into your right heel, lengthen out through the right side body. Take another big breath in, and as you exhale, you're going to bend into your right knee, right hand down, left arm reaches out, side angle pose. Now pressing into the outer edge of your left foot, you're going to keep reaching out through the left fingertips, lengthening out through the left side body. On your next inhale, rise up, bring your palms together to touch. Exhale, goddess pose, bend your knees. Bring your knees right over your ankles. Heels turning in, toes turning out, hands together at your heart. Stay low. As you inhale, rise up. Exhale, turn to the back of your mat, warrior two. Turn your left toes to the back as you turn your right toes slightly out to the right. Reach your arms wide, bring your chin over your left shoulder. Flip your left palm, inhale, reverse. Bring your right hand to your thigh, keep a deep bend into your left knee, reaching up and back through the left fingertips. Another breath. As you exhale, windmill your hands down, step the left foot back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Use your next inhale to lift your left leg. Exhale, step it through, warrior one. Bring your right heel down, reach both arms up as you inhale. Deep bend in your left knee, so your knee's over the ankle. Firm your right thigh. Turn the palms in. Keep reaching up actively through the fingertips. Take another breath in. As you exhale, lean forward. Sweep your hands back. Turn the palms to face down. Now squeeze your low belly in. Remember, you're hovering off of your left thigh. Keep drawing the left hip back. Drawing your shoulders back. As you inhale, lead with the right arm, reverse triangle. Straighten into your left leg, reach up and back through the left fingertips, lengthening out through the side body. Press your left hip forward, left heel pressing into your mat. Take another breath in. As you exhale, you're going to bend your left knee, side angle pose. Reach out through the right fingertips. Left hand to your mat. Right heel pressing down, lengthening out through the entire right side of your body. Keep drawing your left hip back, left shoulder draws back. Now as you inhale, you're going to rise up, bring your palms together to touch. Exhale, goddess pose, heels in, toes out, knees over the ankles, hands to heart. Heart lifting to your thumbs. On your next inhale, straighten your legs, start to reach up, rise up. As you exhale, turn to the top, warrior two. Right toes to the top of your mat, deep bend into your right knee, left toes slightly in, arms extend wide, chin over your right shoulder. And you're gonna flip the right palm, taking it into reverse warrior. Flip the right palm, inhale, reach up and back, reverse. Left hand to your thigh, right knee stays over the ankle as you extend out through the right fingertips. Take one more breath in, reach up and back. As you exhale, cartwheel your hands down, step the right foot back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, we'll take it through again. One breath, one movement. Using your next inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step it through, warrior one. Back heel to your mat. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, sweep your hands back. Leading with the right arm, inhale, reverse triangle. As you exhale, bend your right knee, extend out through the left fingertips, side angle. Inhale to rise, palms touch. Exhale, goddess, bend your knees. Inhale up. As you exhale, turn to the back, warrior two, reach wide. Inhale, reverse warrior, keep a bend in your front knee. Exhale, windmill the hands down, step it back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg, inhale. Exhale, step it through, bring the right heel down. Inhale to reach up, warrior one. Exhale, sweep it back, palms down. As you inhale, reach up and back, reverse triangle. Exhale, deep bend, left knee, right arm extends, side angle. Inhale, rising up, palms touch. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale up. Exhale to the top, opening warrior two. Reverse warrior, inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, low, release your hands, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, right leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale, rise, palms touch. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Warrior one, inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, rise to the top. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the top, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Step back, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Maybe you hold it here. Maybe you take a child's pose. Lower your knees. Knees together, hands by your heels, or maybe knees wide with your arms stretched out in front of you. Let your forehead rest. And start to slow your breath down. Slowly breathing in, slowly breathing out. Coming back to that slow, steady, smooth breath. In through the nose, out through the nose. A few more breaths right here to slow it down. Maybe you want to grab a sip of water. And as you're ready, you're going to come back to hands and knees. Curl your toes under, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Might feel nice to pedal it out, or maybe you find stillness as you ground here. On your next inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk your hop. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. As you inhale, rise up. Utkatasana, bend your knees, sit your hips back. Trying to bring your knees right over the ankles, extend your arms overhead, soften into your shoulders. As you exhale, sweep your hands back, palms facing down. Now start to reach the left leg back, warrior three. The right knee can stay bent for balance, but you're firming your left thigh, pressing back into your left heel or the ball of the foot. Now extend both arms, reach out in front of you, turn the palms to face each other. Start to dive it down, bring your fingertips to your yoga mat, standing splits. See if you can bring your fingers in line with your toes, maybe grab the right ankle or calf. Keep pressing right heel into your mat, try to lift your left heel up towards the sky. Soften into your right knee, take a long step back with your left foot and start to walk your hands over to the left. Deep bend in your left knee, side lunge or flying monkey pose. Flex through the right toes, bring your hands together at your heart. Draw your shoulders back. Left hand down, right arm reaches up. You can stay open or you might take a half wrap or full bind just like we did in the yogi squat. Chin towards your right shoulder and slowly release. Runner's lunge at the back of your yoga mat. Lower the right knee, the right ankle to your mat. Start to press away from your front thigh. Draw your shoulders back. Now inhale, sweep your arms up, turn the palms to face each other. Bind your hands behind your back. Reach your knuckles down your right thigh as you lift your heart to the sky. Now release your hands to your mat. Straighten into your front leg as you bring your hands to your hips. Reach your right arm up, left hand to hip. You start to reach the left hand back. You might be able to grab a hold of your right heel. Keep pressing hips forward, extending the right hand up and back, maybe looking up. Keep pressing into your left foot. Slowly release. Bend into your left knee. Bring your fingers down to your yoga mat, runner's lunge. Coming into warrior one. Back heel down, deep bend in your left knee. Inhale up. As you exhale, sweep your hands back. Bind your hands. Inhale to lift your heart. Exhale, humble warrior. Bring your shoulders inside of your left knee. Keep drawing the left hip back. Tuck your chin. Relax your neck. Reach your knuckles overhead. Slowly release your hands. You're going to walk it to the right, coming into a wide leg forward fold. Grab your big toes with your two-piece fingers. Inhale for length. Exhale, fold. Lift your shoulders. Bend your elbows. Reach the crown of your head down towards your yoga mat. Straighten your elbows. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to your waist. As you inhale, rise up. Reach your arms overhead. Exhale, turn to the top of your mat, warrior two. Arms reach wide, chin over the right shoulder. Take an inhale, straighten the front leg, reach up, reverse triangle. As you exhale, Trikonasana, right hand down, left arm up. Right hand to your shin, ankle, maybe to your mat. Reach out through the left fingertips, Utthita. As you reach out, keep drawing the left hip down, pressing into your left heel. Now bring your left hand to your hip, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Pop it up, left hand on hip, start to reach the left arm up, keep kicking back into your left heel, or bend the knee, full moon pose. Grab a hold of your left ankle. Kicking back, pressing your heart forward. If you're in full moon pose, start to release out of it. Back to half moon, soften into your right knee, take a long step back into goddess. Bending both knees, hands to heart, shift a little side to side. You're going to bring your right elbow, right forearm to your thigh, reach out through the left fingertips. Big side body stretch. And switch it out, left elbow, left forearm down, right arm extends. Coming back to center, take an inhale, reach up. Exhale, back of your mat, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and back. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Left hand down, right arm extends. half wrap, or full bind. So you're going to try to grab a hold of your right wrist, grabbing your full bind, start to walk your right foot forward, bend into both knees. Keep that bind as you slowly rise to standing bird of paradise. You're pressing into your right foot, planting into your right foot. Maybe you start to extend the left heel up, straightening into your leg. When you're ready, lower down, left foot down, right foot steps back to your side angle pose. Release both hands down to your yoga mat. Lizard. You can stay on your hands. Maybe you come down to your elbows or forearms. You can always release your back knee for a little more support. You want to keep working on your strength. Keep the back knee lifted. Bring your heart forward and through. And then slowly you lower the back knee. We'll take half pigeon. Left knee to the left edge of your mat. Right leg straight along behind you. Fold forward. Take several breaths here, just slowing the breath down, releasing, letting go of tension where you don't need it. Try to relax your shoulders, relax your face. And as you're ready, you're going to start to walk your hands below your shoulders to press up. You're going to lean to the left and bring your right leg around. Keeping a bend in your right knee, you're going to cradle your left shin towards your chest. Wrap your arm around the sole of your foot. Grab for your wrists. Rock a little side to side. So we're going to come into compass pose. So you're going to start by grabbing your left foot into your right hand. Work your left shoulder underneath your left knee. Bring your left hand down. Grab the outer edge of your left foot with your right hand and then kick out into the left heel, straightening into the leg. Look up and over your right shoulder. And then we'll come into an arm balance from here. So you're going to bend your left knee, squeeze your shoulder with your knee, cross your right ankle in front. As you bring your hands by your hips, just start to kick out into your legs. Your hips will lift. Release your feet. Turn to the back of your yoga mat. Take it through a vinyasa. Make your way back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk or hop. Inhale for length. Exhale, fold. Inhale up to Utkatasana. Bend your knees, sweep the arms up. Bringing the knees over your ankles. Sit your hips low. Turn your palms in to face each other. As you exhale, sweep your hands back. Start to reach your right leg back. Pressing into your heel, the ball of the foot. Lowering the right hip so it's level with the left. You'll start to reach your arms forward, extending out through the fingertips. Turn your palms to face down. Find a spot on the ground and slowly start to release your hands, standing splits. Walking your hands back, fingers in line with toes. Try to grab your left ankle, your left calf. Press into your left heel, reach your right toes up to the sky. You'll start to soften into your left knee. And you'll take a long step back. Start to turn to the right, deep bend in your right knee, flying monkey pose. So you could always do side lunge instead. But from flying monkey, we're going to open it up. Left hand behind our backs, taking it into that full bind, chin over your left shoulder. And then you start to release your hands, walking it to the top of your yoga mat, runner's lunge. Lower the back knee to your mat. Anjane, start with your hands on your front thigh, press away from your front thigh. Take an inhale to sweep your arms up, and then sweep it back, bind your hands. As you reach your knuckles down your left thigh, lift your heart. And slowly start to release out of it, straighten into your front leg. You might turn the right toes in slightly. Bring your hands on your hips. And you're going to keep your right hand on your hip. Start to reach your left arm up to the sky. Keeping your hips over the left knee, start to press your hips forward, lift your heart, start to reach your right hand back towards your left heel. Keep reaching up or maybe back through the left fingertips. Slowly rise up, releasing out of it, bending into your right knee. Tuck the back toes under. Bring your back heel to your mat, rise up, warrior one. As you inhale, reach up. As you exhale, sweep your hands back. Bind your hands, reach your knuckles down your left thigh, lift your heart. Exhale, humble warrior. Keeping that bind as you relax your neck. Deep bend into your right knee. Keep drawing the right hip back. Stay grounded through your left heel. Begin to release your hands. Walk it over to the left. Wide leg forward fold. Grab your ankles or the outer edges of your feet. As you inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your elbows. Lift your shoulders. Reach the crown of your head down towards your yoga mat. Allow your neck to relax. Straighten your elbows. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to your waist. As you inhale, rise up. Reach your arms overhead. Exhale, turn to the back of your mat. Warrior two. Deep bend into your left knee. Flip the left palm, straighten the left leg. Inhale, reverse triangle. As you exhale, Trikonasana triangle pose. Left hand to shin or ankle, maybe to your yoga mat. Reach up through the right fingertips and then extend out. Keep drawing the left hip back. Stay grounded through your right heel. Bring your right hand to your hip. Bend your left knee. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. You can keep a bend in your left knee to help with your balance, but you're going to firm your right thigh as you kick back into your right heel. Start to reach the right arm up to the sky, or try full moon pose. Bend into your right knee. Grab a hold of your ankle. Start to kick back as you press your hips forward. And if you have the back foot, slowly release back to half moon. Bend your left knee. Long step back into goddess. Knees over the ankles, hands together at your heart. Shift a little side to side. Bring your hands on your thighs. Bring your left shoulder towards your right knee. Take a twist. Look up and over your right shoulder. And then switch it out. Right shoulder, dip it down. Look over to the left. Coming back to center, sit low, hands to heart. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two, top of your mat. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Remember, you can hold side angle. You don't have to do bird of paradise. If you want to, maybe take it into a half wrap or full bind. And if you're going for bird, you're going to step your left foot up to meet the right, keeping a bend in both knees. Start to rise up, keeping that bind. Firm into your left heel, kick out through the right heel, straightening into your right leg. Draw the shoulders back. And slowly bend back into your knee. Release the right foot down. Take the left foot back. Releasing side angle. Left hand down. Lizard pose. Lift your back heel. Back knee up or down. But bring your elbows, your forearms down to your yoga mat. Squeezing your right knee into your right shoulder. Pressing your heart forward and through. Now go ahead and lower the back knee. Half pigeon. Bring your right knee to the right wrist. Straighten your left leg all the way down your yoga mat. And begin to walk your hands forward, allowing your forehead to rest. Allowing your body to release. Deep breathing. Trying to let go just a little bit more. Noticing if you're clenching your jaw, if your tongue is stuck to the roof of your mouth, where can you let go? Couple more breaths. As you're ready, you're going to start to walk your hands below your shoulders. Begin to press yourself up. Start to lean over to the right. You're going to bring your left leg around. Bending into your left knee, hug your right shin into your chest, cradling your right shin, wrapping your arm around, grabbing the wrist, rock a little side to side. And again, we're going to come into compass pose. So keeping the left knee bent, you're going to grab a hold of your right foot with your left hand. Try to work your right shoulder underneath your right knee. Plant your right palm. Grab the outer edge of your right foot with your left hand. Kick out into your right heel. Look up and over your left shoulder. Now bend your right knee, squeeze your shoulder with your knee, bring your hands by your hips, cross the left ankle over top, and as you kick out into your heels, your hips will lift. Awesome, guys. Slowly lower down. Take it through your vinyasa. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome work. Pedal at your feet. And we're going to come through to a seat. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, hop it through. Straightening into your right leg, bring your left foot to the inner thigh. Draw new Shirshasana, fold forward. Now you can always keep a bend in your right knee if your hamstrings are super tight, or else you're folding forward, maybe even grabbing for the foot. Try to level the shoulders. Left shoulder a little lower, slight twist to the right. As you inhale, you're going to rise up, turn to your left, so you're turned towards your left knee. Bring your right hand down, reach the left arm up and over, Parsvajanu, side body stretch. So you might be able to grab a hold of the outer edge of your right foot. Try to work your right shoulder inside of your right knee. As you inhale, you're going to rise up. Bring your left hand behind your hip. Plant your left palm. Bring your left shin, ankle to your yoga mat. Reach up and back through the right fingertips. Now release your hands to the back of your mat. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Down dog splits. Bring your left knee to the right elbow. Fallen star. Straighten your left leg. Reach the right arm out. Right hand down. Flip dog. Bring your left foot outside of your right leg. Reach up and back through the left fingertips. Left hand down. Plank pose, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hop through to a seat. Straighten your left leg. Right foot to the inner thigh. Janu Shirshasana. Flex the left foot, fold forward. Slight twist to the right. With each inhale, create more length in your spine. Draw the shoulders back. With each exhale, you're softening into the space that you've created. A couple more breaths. And you're going to slowly start to rise back up. You're going to turn to the right. Left hand down, reach the right arm up and over, big side body stretch. Flex the left foot, maybe grab a hold of your left foot, working your left shoulder inside of your knee. Take an inhale to rise up. Bring your right hand behind your hip. You're pointing your fingers towards the top of your mat. Right shin, right ankle down. Reach out through the left fingertips. Press your hips forward. Now bring your left hand down. Right leg reaches across. Fallen star. Reach the left arm out. Now left hand down, right knee in. Flip dog. Right foot steps down. Reach the right arm out. Hips high to the sky. And you release. Right hand down. Plank pose, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, hop it through to a seat. We're going to come all the way down to our backs. Bringing your feet about hips width distance, hands by your sides. Take an inhale and lift your hips up to the sky. Keep pressing into your palms, hips lifting. Maybe try to bind your hands as you work your shoulders underneath. Shins pressing forward, shoulders pressing down. Keep breathing. Good. You're going to slowly release out of it. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, lift your hips, bridge pose. You can stay here or take upward bow. Bring your hands to frame your face, pressing yourself all the way up, keeping your toes forward. Relax the back of your neck. Keep lifting your hips high to the sky. Slowly You're going to bend your elbows, release it down. Feet together, knees wide. Bring your left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly. Close your eyes. Connecting back with your breath. Slowing everything down. Now start to hug your knees into your chest. Rock yourself up to a seat. Baddha Konasana, butterfly, feet together, knees wide. Bring your heels in towards your hips. Interlace your hands around your toes. Take an inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, start to fold. Maybe your elbows press onto your knees. Draw your shoulders back. Try to create length in your spine. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, soften into that space. Few more breaths right here. And slowly start to rise back up. Bring your feet together, knees together, keeping a bend in your knees. Wrap your arms around your thighs. You can stay just like that or straighten into your legs, Paschimottanasana, straight leg forward fold. Inhale to create length, draw your shoulders back. Exhale to fold, tuck your chin. Stick with it. One more breath. And slowly start to rise back up. Bend your knees, slowly lower down. Hug your right knee into your chest, big squeeze. Keep the left leg straight long down your mat. You're going to take your right knee across your body for a twist, reach your right arm out. Maybe pressing the left hand on top of the right knee, chin over your right shoulder. Slowly bringing it back to center. Switch it out. Hug your left knee in. Straighten your right leg. Take the left knee across your body. Use your right hand to press the left knee down. Reach the left arm out. Chin towards your left shoulder. And back to center. Setting up for Shavasana. If there's anything else you need, take it now. As you're ready, you're going to stretch your legs towards the top of your mat. Allow your arms to rest comfortably by your sides. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. Take one more deep breath in and let it out. Shavasana. Stay here as long as you'd like. There's no rush to move. Know that you're exactly where you need to be. And as soon as you're ready for it, take a deep breath in, let it out. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Circle into your wrists and ankles. Rock your head gently side to side. Begin to stretch back, hug your knees into your chest, and roll to your side. Pausing for just a moment to notice how you feel your breath, your body, and slowly start to press yourself up, coming into a comfortable seat on your yoga mat, allowing your eyes to remain closed if possible. As you sit tall, place your hands together at heart center. Slight tuck of the chin, bowing your head with gratitude. Finding deep gratitude for you, for being here, for taking care of you. When we do this yoga practice, so that we can find that deeper connection within, that connection with our breath, with our body, with our minds. I thank each of you for being here. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. Thank you, guys. Thanks, everyone, for joining. I hope you enjoyed today's yoga flow. Please subscribe and feel free to follow me on Instagram. I am Yoga Girl AZ. Thanks, guys. Namaste.